All right, Shalom. Back at it again. This is Brother Tazadot from the Great Millstone, South Carolina camp. Coming at you with another quick lesson through the Spirit Power Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay, and before I get on my lesson, I want to say call Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught her the truth and who we were today. And Shalom to the Aquans, the Akims, and the Akwak that come in the Spirit Power Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai in the four corners of the earth. Shalom. Alright. Now I'm gonna go get straight into it, man. Alright, because we're in that time of Jacob's trouble, beginning stage of, and the hour of temptation, man. Hey, there's gonna be a time where every man gonna be for themselves, man. Like a Royal Rumble, or no holds barred, man. Alright? And the scripture clearly say that, man. Okay? Alright? But this is second Esdras, chapter 15. Now I'm going to start at the 14th verse. It said, woe to the world and them that dwell in him. Right, so the scripture start off by saying, woe. All right, that word woe means destruction, man. Okay, it said to the world and them that dwell in them. Right, so you 230 so-called nigga in the Native America. All right, you dwell in this world, man. All right. What do you mean by dwelling in this world? Hey, you love the things in the world. You love being in this world, man. All right, you call this your everyday life, man. Doing the things of this world, man. All right, the nation, 230 so-called nigga to the Native America of the nation of Israel. All right, the elect. Yes, we here. Hey, but we not dwelling in this world, man. All right, we dwelling in the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Okay? We're not like you other people, man. All right, the man of the Lord is not doing that, man. Okay? And Abarazah, Lord, when I'm part of that number 144,000, started with the elder and apostle of Great Millstone down to brothers like me who follow the men of Great Millstone, man. We in that same spirit, okay? All right? We don't dwell in this world, man. Okay? Once again, this is 2nd Esdras 15 and 14. It says, woe to the world and them that dwell in. All right, 15, it says, for the sword and their destruction draw nigh. And one people should stand up, fight against another with swords in their hand. Right, so you seeing that, man. It's gonna become a time, all right, when all hell is breaking loose. Okay, in that time of, the hour of temptation, Jacob's trouble. Hey, you gonna see this, man. All right, that's how we're coming to the sign of, that our Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is coming back, man. All right? And that word, destruction, that word not mean near it, man. All right, destruction is near. Okay? And that word sword could represent, meaning of it, a killing instrument, man. So anything anyone can pick up to destroy one another, man. Okay? It says, for the sword and their destruction draw nigh, which draw near, and one people shall stand up and fight against another. Right? So you're going to have, Esau against Jacob. You're going to have Jacob against the other heathen nation. You're going to have Esau against Esau. You will have the government against one another. You will have Esau against the government, okay? And they're going to be standing up to one another, man. Standing up to these people, man. All right? And want to fight against. All right? Especially now you seeing that when it come to this Vanessa, man. When it come to, taking this job, man. Ultimately, it going to be the MOTB, okay? You seeing that now, man. So how much more, man? How much more when these people are standing up fighting against something else, man? Okay? Continue on. This is 2nd Esdras 15 and 16. It says, for there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings, nor their princes. Right, so, hey, we seeing that, man. You going to have the government, which is, the mayor. You will have, Esau and Jacob, the people of this world come against their government, man. Your mayor, your bankers, your counselors, the Democrat, the presidents, the Republicans, the ones that's sitting in the chair, man, the ones that you voting for, man. It's gonna become a time that y'all gonna be fighting against them, man, coming up against them, man. Hell, man, you seeing that now, man. So we in the beginning stage of these things, man. And that's what I say. It's gonna be a no holds barred, man, or a Royal Rumble, man, here in America, and it's coming soon, man. Okay. Once again, this is 2 Ezra 15 and 16. It says, "For there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor their princes. The course of their action shall stand in their proper right." So they're gonna stand up against these people, man. Okay? Why? Because they're sick and tired of it, man. And ultimately, the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai gonna put the spirit on them, to allow them to do so, man. They're gonna come up against their government, man. Hey, it's gonna be sedition among men, invading one another, man. Alright? Because they're gonna do away with this Constitution soon, man. And you people gonna see it. And we coming into them signs now, man. And Jeremiah 28 and 28 said, "A prophet before me and before thee prophesied against men of great country, kingdoms, war, and pestilence," man. Alright, so the prophet before me and thee, they prophesied this, man. Alright, so the prophet before me and thee, they prophesied what's going to take place in 2 Ezra 15 and 16, man. And the rest of the prophecy, man. And we doing the same thing now, man. It's going to be a big "I told you so," man. Okay? Alright? But back in this, on 2 Ezra 15 and 16, man, like I say, man, hey, it's going to be men, it's going to be sedition among men invading one another, man. They're going to regard their kings and their princes, man. The governments, the mayors, the president, your counselors, your police officers, whoever it may be, man, they're gonna regard your so-called leaders, man, of America. Okay? 2 Ezra 15 and 17. It says, "A man shall desire to go into the city and shall not be able," right? Because, hey, when all hell is breaking loose, man, hell, you already got these foreign troops over here now, man. Well, martial law gonna kick in there, man. Okay? And when martial law kick in, that means they done away with the Constitution, man. Then after that, they don't give a damn about your rights. Alright? You're gonna be trying to go into a different city, a different town, a different state, but it's gonna be blocked off, man. And if you don't have the MOTB or that jab, hey, then you won't be able to go, man. You seeing that now, man. Like, you can't even travel the world without your without the jab, man. You gotta have that Vanessa. So how much more when the MOTB, man? Okay? I mean, it's gonna be it's gonna be a terrible day, man. And you people going to see it, man. The man of the Lord going to tell you, man, I told you so, man. Once again, 2 Ezra 15 and 17, "A man shall desire to go into the city and shall not be able," right? So you're going to try to go into these different cities, states, and won't be able to, man. If you don't have, the MOTB. Like I said, now, if you don't have that Vanessa, that jab, you can't even travel, to different cities, man, or different countries, man. So how much more, man? Verse 18, it said, because the pride of their city shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed, And men shall be afraid. Right, man. You seen that, man. You seen that, man. It said the proud are there seated, man. It shall be trouble, man. Hey, you gonna see all kind of things in these different cities, man. It said their houses should be destroyed. Right, man. So whatever they got going on, man, in different cities. Hey, look at, Switzerland, man. Look at it. Look what's going on in, Afghanistan, man. Hey, look. Hey, it's gonna be a terrible day, man. Hey, their houses is gonna be destroyed, man. It said men should be afraid. All right, so when marshals come in, they gonna kick open your door, man, and they're gonna tear that place apart, man, and pull you out, put you in the FEMA camp, man. And these things is going to happen, but you gotta have the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua with you. It said men should be afraid, right? Men's gonna be afraid in that day, man. You tough guy, you mighty guy, you mighty Joe men, who y'all call yourself, you tough guys, you gangsters, you thugs, the ones in the military, the ones who have family in the military. And you're going to be afraid in that day, man. Only ones who not going to be afraid is the men of the Lord. Because we had the scriptures, man. We had the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So we're not going to be afraid, man. Okay? Verse 19 in 2nd Esdras 15 and 19, it said, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with swords. Right? So, hey, when I say, once again, it's going to be a no holds bar, man. All right, your neighbor's going to have no pity upon you. Whatever they have, and whatever you have, whatever they don't have, they're going to try to come get it from you. It's gonna be terrible in that day, man. I don't care if it's gonna be a time where y'all could be neighbors for 30 years. Good neighbors. Doing cookout together. Having parties. But hey, when it's time come, and your own neighbor's gonna be at your own head, man. Trying to steal what you have, man. Continue on, it says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbors, but shall destroy their houses with swords. Once again, a killing instrument. And spoil their goods, because the lack of bread and great tribulation. Right? It's gonna be a lack of bread, man. So whatever you have, and they don't have, they're gonna try to come get it from you, man. They don't care, man. They gotta survive, man. Like I said, it's gonna be like all hell breaking loose, like Royal Rumble. Once again, no holds barred. Every man for themselves, man. Every family for themselves. Don't give a damn if you was neighbors for 3 years, 10 years, and y'all share a lot of things together. They don't give a damn about each other when that times come, man. But you people will see that, man. You people will see that, man. Verse 20. It said, behold, said the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua power, I will call together all the kings of the earth to revenge me, which from the rising of the sun, from the south, from the east, for Libyans to turn themselves one against another and repay things that they had done. Right? So the Most High gonna put the spirit on, allow everybody to come and turn against each other, man. They gonna fight for one. They gonna fight each other, man. Like I say, no holds barred, man. All right, they gonna fight one another, man. All right. And that's the Lord going to put the spirit on them to fight against each other, man. You know? But I done made my point, you know, from Second Esdras, you know, 14, I think, through 20, but actually 19, you know. I brought out that lesson was edifying through the spirit of our Lord Yahweh Shema Mashai. Alright, because we coming in them times now, man. Like, this thing is going to happen, man. It's going to be every man for himself, man. You know? So you might want to get right with the Lord Yahweh Shema Mashai before it's too late, man. And that grace period is almost up. You know? But once again, that was, you know, a quick edifying lesson through the spirit of our Lord Yahweh Shema Mashai. And before I go, I'm going to say, call Allah Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught us the truth. And Shalom to the Akims and the Atwalk that's on the four corners of the earth in all true righteous sincerity. Shalom.